Randy mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Arjalskoma Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Guards here, vigilant.
Those days will grab them like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle. Shame we have to take Lord Wigman's wrath is as grand as
To battle!
right side. Sorry.
My God! Die!
Odin, take you! Steady! Let's tire our friend!
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Many thanks, friend.
There, a beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma. Thor lends me strength. You're still in fighting. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to Eivor. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandprix. The Order of the Ancient sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leif. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want. Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick. What happened to Grantbridge? The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city. But this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge. Let's find your advisors. Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog... Burn long and... Too hot! Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's kilted warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts! I don't deserve this! Leave me! Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side. And I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. With the blessings of Odin and Freya, I'll be feasted well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, under cover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. And as I recover, I'll watch over the rest.
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor.
I need your eyes, my friend. A group of Danes held captive.
Patris! We have this! With me! Let's bleed you!
I feel great.
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon.
Be kind.
Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found the others.
We'll head straight to...
Leave and Galen.
Guide me.
Let me continue. Leave and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge. Sour blood between them, in a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right. This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Rise this shore with us! Follow my lead! You will pay! I'll have your guts out!
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Galen are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me. Do not grieve.
Thank you. It's good.
I'll and Ava will rest past it.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.